for the first time that the CBSE is also experimenting with twice a year evaluation now. And we understand that some of the kids are not really happy with the answer keys they've received. So what would your suggestion be to class 10, 12 students who are going to be now taking their second term board exams? What state of mind and anything that's good about the evaluation system that you want to mention to them?
Right. So I would say that all students should right now focus on the upcoming term 2 examinations, and they need to maintain calm and prepare well for what is the future ahead for them, instead of worrying of the term 1 results and looking at the answer keys and the errors that they got to know about the answer keys. I feel CBSE is a very, very child friendly board. They are looking into it. They have asked us to report this and they are going to consider it. I am very sure of it. So from term 1 and term 2, I feel they should just focus on what they have to prepare, because the external exams are on, the practicals are on. So instead of worrying what has happened in term 1, they need to focus on what's coming up for them.
Sure.
Moreover, it is again going to be followed by another entrance exam in a big way coming for our children, that is the CUCT. So there is all the more reason that they need to focus on their syllabus, their content, and their preparation.
Right. So are we also are saying that now that CUCT and NEET are also all MCQ examinations, do you think the first term has set some context for the students, to prepare them, probably a blessing in disguise, to prepare them how to take MCQs now that they'll have to take these going forward immediately?
Exactly. I feel a NEET, which is one of the India's biggest competitive exam, is MCQ. If you talk about the CAT, it is MCQ. So a child has to prepare these MCQs maybe later after 12th or maybe after graduation for their competitive exams. So in a way, CBSE has given them the option to do a hands-on on these MCQ based paper with the help of term 1 examination. And moreover, talking about looking at the pandemic, the kind of assessments that we were doing online, they were mostly based on MCQ papers, because that was the best method to assess of what was the child learning during the online classes. And I feel from an educator's perspective that creating an MCQ paper is not easy. It is very challenging, because if you look at an MCQ paper, all the 4 options are right in front of you and you have to choose the correct option. So if you have to create an MCQ paper, then it's more difficult as compared to a theory paper, right? So in a way, it is a context that has been set by CBSE, where the children are getting a good hands-on, and this will help them in preparing and appearing for the CUCT exam also.
Nice. And do you think with slight modifications in the evaluation system basis the feedback that must be going from now the principals, this could possibly be the right way to continue as the evaluation method now going forward in the coming years?
Yeah, there has to be certain modifications that have to be done the way the examinations were conducted this session. And I believe that with modifications and with input from principals and educators, I think this will be improvised and it will come out to be a successful step taken by CBSE.
That sounds good. So all the best, students. I think your principals are vouching for the format of evaluation that CBSE has launched. And I think the biggest positive that we see in it is that it will prepare you for your QCET exams that are coming, and as well as for your NEET preparation. All the best.